Hi, friends, it's Cindy at Pro 31 Speaks. I know a lot of times I let the words Pro 31 anything come out of my mouth and I get cringy. First of all, I had to pick a name, I had to pick something, and it just kept coming to me um, Proverbs 31. So don't get all nervous on me with, oh, it's the Bible. Um, I have to tell you, you should look up Proverbs 31, and a lot of you know it already. A lot of businesses owned by women or just a spokeswoman. They'll call themselves Proverbs 31 or Pro 31 something. So, why Pro 31 for me? Well, I have to tell you, I hate the Proverbs 31 woman. Or I did hate her. She is this perfect woman who does everything. And she does it very well. And she takes care of her kids. And she cooks and she cleans. She makes clothing. She has a vineyard. She makes money. She takes care of her husband. Her husband brags about her when he sits around in the town. And I really have hated her for a very long time. And as I was trying to think of a name long ago, it's gone through some iterations of Pro 31 Cooks, and then I do a lot of different things. So I changed it to Pro 31 Speaks because I spent about 9 years learning how to speak in public. I'm doing great now with live, but how to speak in public and generally how to run talks or presentations. And so I changed it to Pro 31 Speaks. I basically realized at some point when I was looking for that name that by accident, the woman that I hated is the woman that I had become. Getting a little choked up. And not on purpose, more kicking and dragging, more the purely reluctant Pro 31, Proverbs 31 woman. And that I had been asked to do so many things, and whether you want to argue and say, oh, well, they were required of you, or they were expected of you, or you felt you had no choice. Regardless, I'd become that woman who does so many things. Now, one could argue, does she do them well? Well, I certainly do my best. I certainly try. And a lot of folks have really enjoyed, well, whenever I can get to the point of humor and less seriousness, but they enjoy my humor. And they do gain some understanding of some of the basics. I just want to make it so that, you know what, I don't have to be a professional, though I've been paid to do a lot of a lot of the jobs I do. But that Proverbs 31 woman happens sometimes by accident. And sometimes it happens while you're kicking and screaming all the way there. But each one of us is a Proverbs 31 woman. And God gave us like a whole chapter to be honored, to be appreciated, and to just embrace that for ourselves. But let's embrace it for ourselves and our daughters, our sisters and our aunts and our mothers, and say, you know what, we have a lot to share. So as I go forward as Cindy from Pro 31 Speaks, and I cook and I garden and I sew and I speak and I organize and I help other people be successful, I hope you'll just come along with me for the ride as I sit in my car. Now, come along with me and just take from it what you can, enjoy what you can, and let's just have a good time together. You know, I might not be a pro at everything, but be a pro at what you do and what you enjoy. And let's embrace that Proverbs 31 woman, even if she's trying to kill us.